This is a Manta Sports Media presentation of 16th Region Volleyball action. Good evening and welcome to West Carter High School, and it is senior night here this evening as we are about ready to turn it over to the PA announcer, me. So we're just a few moments away from honoring our lone senior here tonight, Mackenzie Williams. And we should have a good ball game here on our hands here today, as we're going to have the visitors on the scoreboard here today, the Fleming County Lady Panthers, currently 19-10 on the season, as they're going to be taking on the host team and the senior night team, the West Carter Lady Comets, currently 7-15 here on the season. As final preparations getting underway for this senior night to happen. Of course, the Lady Comets has one more home game that's going to be in on Thursday, as they're going to be taking on Fairview. And let's turn it over to the PA announcer, me, for the introductions. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of West Carter High School and John Hop Brown Court here at the Harold Holbrook Athletic Complex West. On behalf of Principal Kristen Bledsoe and Assistant Principals Corey G. and Daniel Barker, we'd like to welcome you this evening for tonight's 2022 Volleyball Senior Night. Our lone senior here for the Lady Comets is number 1, Mackenzie Williams. Mackenzie is being escorted by Amber Williams, her mother, Janine Ratliff, her grandmother, and Bobby Jordan, her boyfriend. Mackenzie has played softball for 2 years here at West Carter and volleyball for 4 years. During her time here at West Carter as well, she has been a 3-year member of the 4-H Club, a 1-year member of the Beta Club, a 4-year member of the Y Club, and a 1-year member of FFA. Mackenzie's future plans are to go to Morehead State University and for her general education studies, and then transfer to the University of Kentucky for pre-med and residence to become a neonatologist. She'd like to thank former coach Christy for coaching me to be the player I am. To Coach Dixon for stepping up and being the new coach, you've done great. To Coach Payton for sticking with us after graduating, Abby for always being my passing partner, and to all the girls for making this a great senior season. Her favorite volleyball memory is at the Franklin County tournament, and we went out to eat, and I ordered ribs, and the whole team doubted me, and I had 2 Mountain Dews, 2 rolls, fries, and a whole rack of ribs. And at the Bluegrass State games, we went to the trampoline park, and I was pushing Coach Payton on the swing in the foam pit, and she ripped her shorts almost off. Senior Mackenzie Williams. And also at this time, we'd like to welcome the Fleming County Lady Panthers senior volleyball players. Introducing first, number 6, Katie Pugh. Number 11, Chastity Davis. Number 15, Alexis Williams. And number 30, Tabitha Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for our 2022 volleyball seniors. And definitely interesting when you're being put on the spot there and doing multiple things at the same time period. You forget to pronounce certain doctoral names and everything else. And so we got the teams coming out on the court here this evening, and going to try to run a new camera angle and see how that performs here for us as well. And so team's going to get out there warming up, and as we said, we're going to have the West Carter Lady Comets, the home team, on the scoreboard tonight. 7-15 here on the season. They're currently sitting in second place in the 62nd district, and they're going to be taking on a very tough Fleming County Lady Panthers team, currently 19-10 on the season. And this has been a kind of a roller coaster season here for the Lady Comets, as they have been back and forth several times, on the winning streak, on losing streaks, going back and forth. And so it's definitely one of those things that they're looking forward to try to get back in on the winning streak here today. Of course, the Lady Comets was idle for a long period of time last week due to the fall break. Did not have any games scheduled on their roster or on their schedule. And so this will be the first game since they took on district opponent East Carter on the 29th. And so we'll hope that the rust hasn't built up too much there for the Lady Comets. Seen them outside of the gym running laps around the school earlier today. And so hopefully they've got everything all worked out. So we're going to take a brief break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing? I'm trying to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price or you're filling up the cooler for the family and friends, Clark's has the widest selection, the best prices, and the most helpful staff you'll find anywhere.
Beat the heat at Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
And back here to West Carter High School, where this is Jeff the Manta Serwin and the Manta Sports Media crew here today, as we are with Cool Hits, our partner here today, as we're showing out this senior night activity here at West Carter, as we currently see both teams out on the court here today. We'll find out here momentarily who won the first serve here this evening. Of course, as we said, West Carter's been on kind of a yo-yo trip this season. Started off pretty well, some back-and-forth games. Lost their season opener to Lewis County, but then won their home opener to Elliott County before dropping a road game at Raceland in the 16th Region All-A Classic, and then picking up a couple wins against Morgan and Bath County. Then went on a little bit of a downward slide from August 29th until about September 10th, where they ended up losing several games against Greenup, Lewis, Boyd, Boyle, Scott, Somerset, and Trimble. Finally got back in on the winning ways on September 13th against Morgan County in a key 62nd district matchup before traveling over to East Carter on the 15th and falling to the Lady Raiders, and then picking up victories over Rose Hill, Bath County, and Elliott County again, and dropping games to Ashland, Raceland, and then, of course, East Carter, their last game here at home. Of course, as we said, the season's getting very short here as we are looking at next week. The 62nd District Tournament going to be here on the 17th and 18th, and that's going to be played here at West Carter, and we'll be providing you coverage for that. Here on Manta Sports Media. Of course, for the remaining schedule here for the Lady Comets, they've got, of course, Fleming County here tonight on senior night. Tomorrow night, they're going to be traveling over to Round County for another matchup here in the 61st. And then, of course, they're going to have their last home game, regular season home game of the season against the Fairview Lady Eagles there on the 13th. And then, of course, the West Carter Lady Comets is going to be taking on Elliott County in the opening of the 62nd District Tournament. As we said, that's going to be on the 17th and 18th. The 17th, East Carter and Morgan County's got the early game, and then West Carter and Elliott County's got the nightcap there tonight, with the championship being on the 18th at 6:30. So it looks like Fleming County won the coin toss and elected to serve first here today. So they are out there warming up as well. Taking a look at Fleming County, having a very good season for them. They've been mainly on the winning path. As we said, they are 17. Excuse me, I lost my track there. 19 and 10. And those 10 has kind of came here and there and a little bit of everywhere. Mostly, as we said, mostly wins. They started off very well, picking up wins over Nicholas County before falling to the Kittens, and then picking up a victory over East Carter, and then dropping a 61st District matchup between Round County before going for the Seeds for Success tournament and picking up wins over Lee County, St. Patrick, and Breathitt County, falling to Lewis County and Clinton County in that tournament there on the 27th. Before coming back and going on a 5-game win streak, defeating Menifee, St. Patrick, Montgomery, Bath, and Robertson County, before falling to Bourbon County and Harrison County, and then picking up a nice, looks like 6-game win streak against Mason, Nicholas, Bath, Mason again, East Carter, and George Rogers Clark, before falling to Washington County and Lexington Christian at the Philly Fall Fling. That was there on the first. But also they picked up wins against Augusta and Bracken County. Of course, they also fell to Marion County as well, and then they also fell to St. Patrick on October 4th, and then they won their last outing on the road against Menifee County on the 6th. So it's been 4 days since Fleming County has been on the court themselves, but not as much time passed between games as what the Lady Comets has. Of course, with the fall break going on in Carter County last week, gives the players a chance to kind of relax, refresh, and refuel, I guess we can say. Of course, poor Uncle Bob's been in that refrigerator or that man cave, beer cave for a long time, and he's not going to be wanting to do that much longer here. Got to give it up to one of Cool TV's corporate sponsors there, the Clark's Pump and Shop. But yeah, so taking a look at the upcoming schedule here for Fleming County. To finish things off, they're going to be at home on Thursday night against Lewis County in their final game of the season. And then they're going to be heading right into the 61st District Tournament, in which they're going to be facing Menifee County on October 17th in the nightcap, right around the 8 o'clock game. Those games are all going to be played at Menifee County. The first round is going to be Round County and Bath County at 6 o'clock, and then Fleming and Menifee in the afternoon. So Round County and Fleming County, the expected favorites to come out of that one. But you can never tell, especially once you hit into October here in the Bluegrass when it comes into volleyball. Taking a look, let's see other districts going to be going on that has reported. Of course, the only one that other has reported just yet is the 64th. Which the 64th, they have 5 teams in their district. The opening round is going to be on the 17th, in which Holy Family is going to be taking on Rose Hill Christian at 6 o'clock. And then the winner is going to be playing in the second game of the night, as they're going to be taking on the heavily favored Boyd County Lady Lions. And then, of course, on the next day, on the 18th, Fairview is going to be taking on Ashland. And then the championship game is going to be on the 20th. At 7 o'clock, and that will be the winner between Fairview and Ashland, and whoever comes out of the Holy Family, Rose Hill Christian, and Boyd County game. And so those are the districts that have reported just yet. The only one that hasn't got it on the KHSA just yet has been the 63rd district, which you have Russell, Lewis, Raceland, and Greenup County, and we'll see how they go through there as well. Of course, soccer action going on tonight. If you're a West Carter fan, you can tune in online to watch that game. I believe My Town's going to be covering that tournament over there. Of course, Cool Hits will be covering the semifinals and final round there. But tonight, West Carter is going to be taking on Fleming County at Greenup. And that game actually already underway here. And we'll see if we can try to pull up a score here for you, as that's going to be in the opening round, the opening game here of the 16th Region Tournament. We'll see if we can try to pull you up a score here to give you an update as teams switch sides, and West Carter getting ready to warm up here this evening.
Hi, Bo Adams. Now to
And so it looks like right now West Carter in the second half is leading Fleming County 1-0 with about 33 minutes left to play in the second half. And so West Carter, challenging there. Of course, those games being played at Greenup County. And so, as I said, if you're a West Carter fan, you can tune in to the MyTown TV Facebook page and watch that game out there as well. And so we have West Carter warming up here. Of course, on Manta Sports Media, taking a look at other sports around here at West Carter. Looking now, you have, of course, football after the tragic week last week. The West Carter Comets fell to Prestonsburg there on Friday, 38-14 against the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Their next game is going to be this Friday down at Martin County. And then West Carter is going to be finishing up their regular season here at home, taking on Eastridge on the 21st. And I believe that's going to be the homecoming game, and then, of course, finishing off the season by hosting the Russell Red Devils here as well. And so a lot of sports getting ready to wrap up as soccer going on at the moment. As we said, the 16th region tournament getting going on right now, where West Carter has that 1-0 lead. And then taking a look at the girls soccer side, it's going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be the ladies' turn, in which the West Carter Lady Comets going to be taking on Russell in the opening round of the 62nd district tournament. Of course, West Carter and Russell has not played earlier on this season. Last time those two teams met, looks like it was actually back in the 2020 16th Region Soccer Tournament, where Russell defeated West Carter 7-0, and that was a couple years ago. So West Carter looking for a little bit of payback there and trying to get on the winning way, as the Lady Comets soccer team has not defeated Russell just yet. But it may be their time. I know the football team did it not that long ago, and so volleyball team kind of looking toward their way as well. And so we will take another just brief break here as West Carter's warming up, and we are just a few minutes away from the first serve here today. You are watching 16th Region Volleyball action live here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And back here at West Carter once again, where teams are finally getting their last little bit of warm-up, just about 2 minutes before game time here today. As we said, we've got hopefully a new camera angle here working for us today, as we'll take a look at this. Of course, we'll try to get that cleared up just a little bit, hopefully make it a little bit smoother for you there watching that. As this first time we're kind of breaking in this new technology, hopefully be able to implement that as we get into the 62nd district tournament. But there we see the West Carter Lady Comets going to be in the maroon uniforms here today, while Fleming County is going to be in the gold uniforms here today. Both, of course, West Carter is going to be in the blue shorts, maroon jerseys with blue shorts, and Fleming County is going to be in the gold jerseys with black shorts. So just about a minute away, and we will be having National Anthem here tonight. And introduction of teams. As both teams heading to their bench here, and of course I'll be wearing multiple hats here today, as I'll be introducing both teams here today. As last minute instructions getting ready to go on here, and now we are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to West Carter High School. And if we ask now that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Last Tuesday, West Carter suffered a tragedy, losing 2 of our sons here as Comets, Garrett Belcher and Brent King. We would like to take a moment for a moment of silence to honor their memory. Thank you. And now, let's get ready to introduce the teams. First, starting off with the visitors on the scoreboard here tonight, the Fleming County Lady Panthers. The Lady Panther roster is number 1, Brianna Bailey. Number 2, Kaylin Peace. Number 3, Maddie Prather. Number 5, Sadie Lutzer. Number 6, Katie Pugh. Number 7, Shelby Griggs. Number 9, Tessa Reese. Number 11, Chastity Davis. Number 12, Hannah Florence. Number 13, Megan Jones. Number 15, Alexis Williams. Number 23, Emma Hill. And number 30, Tabitha Wilson. The head coach for the Lady Panthers is Coach Higginbottom. And now let's get ready for your West Carter Lady Comets. Introducing first, senior, number 1, Mackenzie Williams. Number 5, Rihanna Brown. Number 6, Anna Duncan. Number 8, Mallory Hicks. Number 9, Abby Daniel. Number 11, Maddie Buckler. Number 16, Tommy Shuddy. Number 22, Danica Barker. Number 27, Kyra Bush. Number 30, Holly Adams. Number 37, Lauren Knipp. Number 40, Alea Patton. And number 45, Lily Barnett Stevens. And the head coach for the Lady Comets, Coach Dixon. All righty, introductions out of the way and everything else, and officials getting there on the side, and we are going to get ready to go. As we said, Fleming County should have first serve here tonight. As customary team shaking hands here today. And so we'll get ready here for the starting lineups as soon as they are out there, as we see Fleming County getting hyped up in their pep circle and West Carter getting fired up on their own end. So taking a look for Fleming County getting started off, we're going to have number 2, Kaylin Peace. Looks like she's going to be starting off serving first. Number 23, Emma Hill is going to be next. And then, of course, we have number 15, Alexis Williams out there. Looks like we also have number 11, Chastity Davis. And then number 12, Hannah Florence. And then also number 6, Katie Pugh. And then, of course, number 13, the libero, Megan Jones coming out to serve. And then for West Carter, you got number 30, Holly Adams out there. Number 8, Mallory Hicks. Number 5, Brianna Brown. Number 37, Lauren Knipp. Number 6, Anna Duncan. And then, of course, number 1, Mackenzie Williams. And, of course, Alea Patton, number 40, coming out there for the Lady Comets. Going to be replacing out Lauren Knipp. And so Fleming County will be serving first here today. And we are underway. Hicks tries to get there, blocked there by Fleming County. West Carter trying to keep it alive, gets that over the net. Good job by them. They're going to put it on the side, one-hand swipe over. And they're going to give it to Hicks again on the attack, and that's blocked once again. So it's 2 blocks there from Fleming County right off the bat. And then a little bit of miscommunication there between the Lady Panthers, and West Carter strikes first here and has a 1-0 lead here in the first. So it's going to be Rihanna Brown back to serve here for the Lady Comets, as float serve goes out of bounds, and we are tied up here at 1 apiece. Substitution coming in, number 30, Tabitha Wilson, going to be checking in here for number 12, Hannah Florence. As number 23, Emma Hill, back to serve. Able to get that one dug out, but that one goes out of bounds, and so that will be point Fleming County. So Hill back to serve again here for Fleming County. As that one's going to be out of bounds there by Wes Carter, and so Fleming County now on a 2-0 run here in the first, and they lead 3-1. Brown gets that one set up over to Holly Adams, and that's going to be blocked there by Fleming County's number 15, Alexis Williams. And so Fleming County now here on a 3-0 run, or excuse me, a 4-0 run here against the Lady Comets. Gets it over on the side, and that one is going to go in there for Wes Carter. And so Adams picks up her first kill here of the day and ends the drought there by Wes Carter. And that one's going to sail out of bounds and on the service error there. Fleming County gets the point. Number 22, Danica Barker, back into the ball game here for Wes Carter, as that was Adams back to serve. And then now here for Fleming County, it's going to be Davis. Dug that one out, and that's going to be in there on the passing error by Fleming County. So Fleming County leads here 5-3 early on in set number 1 in this best 3 out of 5 sets here today. Over the net, and that's going to be dumped down there and killed there by Alexis Williams. Her second kill here of the day, and Fleming County now back on top here by 3 at 6-3. And it's going to be Alexis Williams back to serve here for Fleming County. Free ball by Wes Carter. Nice stop there by the libero, but cannot get that one over the net. And so that's going to be a point Wes Carter, 6-4 your score. With now senior Mackenzie Williams back to serve here as we have a substitution. Number 45, Lily Stevens, coming into the ball game here for Wes Carter, replacing out Rihanna Brown. Gets it to the outside on the kill there for Fleming County. And that was number 6, Katie Pugh. And so that will be her first kill here of the day as Fleming County gets back to the 3-point lead. And Wes Carter frees this one over. Fleming County an opportunity here. Gets it to the outside with a nice swing, and that's going to go off the hands there for a kill by Katie Pugh. Once again, that's going to be her second here of the night, and Fleming County now with an 8-4 lead. Tacks that one over. Libero digs that one out, gets it over to Pugh once again. That's going to be off the block, dug out there by Williams. Lauren Knipp on the attack, dug out by Fleming County. Pugh once again gets it to the back row. Hicks digs that one out. A little bit of a miss hit there, but Wes Carter able to get that one still over. Big swing once again, and that's going to be down there by number 6, senior Katie Pugh. And now Fleming County Leads here 9-4. Big swing there by the middle attacker. Lauren Knipp on the attack, gets that to the back row. Fleming County able to dig that one out and puts that one in the back shelf there, and so that's going to be a point, Fleming County. And they are the first ones to 10 here today, and I believe that was number 2 on the attack there, Kaylin Peace. Attack there by Barker is going off the block and down for her first kill. And it's now 10-5. West Carter trailing here by 5 here in set number 1. As that one goes out of bounds. And so that'll be Fleming County point on the service error. Anna Duncan checking back in here for West Carter, in for number 22, Barker. And it's going to be Pugh back to serve here for Fleming County. Gets it over to Hicks. Hicks off the block. Stevens gets that one over. Tipped over by Fairview. And tried to get it dumped over on the side there. Goes out of bounds. And so that will be Fleming County point. As they lead here by 7, 12-15. And that one's going to go into the net. Point West Carter on the service error. And so now it's going to be Lauren Knipp back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Off the block. And I believe they're going to call a net violation there against West Carter. So that'll be a point for Fleming. As that was off the block, so definitely not a double hit. So that will be Fleming County point off of the net violation. Number 13 serving there, Megan Jones. Swing there by West Carter, dug out by Fleming County. They're going to return the favor and get that one down. Number 15, Alexis Williams, picks up her, I believe, her third kill here of the day. And they now lead here 14-6. That's going to be off the tape, dug out there by Fleming County. And off the block, dug out there by West Carter, trying to keep it alive, but goes just short of the net, and so that'll be point Fleming County, and they now have a 9-point lead here at 15-6. And that's going to be a passing error, or an ace there by Jones. Picks up her first here of the evening, and that's going to be a timeout, West Carter, and we'll take it right along with them. We'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. And back here at West Carter where we're underway, and that's going to be off the block there, hit to the back row there by Stevens. Free ball now, opportunity here for the Lady Comets. One-handed tipped over by Stevens. And so a little bit of sloppy volleyball here going on right now, but as there's a little bit of miscommunication there by the Lady Comets, and now it's a 10-point lead there by, or excuse me, an 11-point lead now by Fleming. Both teams struggling to get it in system so far here this evening, but I'm sure we will see that get cleaned up as the night goes on, as that's going to go out of bounds and point toward West Carter. So it's down to a 10-point lead here, as number 5, Rihanna Brown, coming back into the game now here for West Carter and back to serve. Gets that one deep into the Fleming County back row. Tipped there by Brown. One hit over there by Duncan. Big swing and kill there by number 15, Alexis Williams. That's her 4th here of the evening. As number 30, Tabitha Wilson, checking back in here for Fleming County, replacing out number 12, Hannah Florence. As now it's number 23, Emma Hill, back to serve. Tipped over and down there for a kill there by number 11, Chastity Davis. Another senior there for Fleming County. Now they lead here 19-7 here over the Lady Comets. As that's going to be a net serve there, so opportunity here for the Lady Comets to try to get something put together. As it's now number 22, Danica Barker, back to serve here, or into the ball game for West Carter, and Mallory Hicks back to serve for the Lady Comets. A little bit of a passing error, and that's going to be just short of the net, so that'll be point West Carter as they get back-to-back points here on the passing error. Still trailing here by 10. Gets this set up to the outside, and another pass or attacking error there as they try to get that one over to Wilson. And so West Carter now in double digits here, trails here 19-10. Back set over, try to get it dumped over there, and then that's going to go out of bounds. And so that'll be a point to West Carter. 19-11 your score. Mallory Hicks still back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And it's going to be a free ball opportunity here for the Lady Comets. They get it passed up to the front. Back row attack there by Hicks. Now they get it out to the, Fleming County gets to the outside. Opportunity here for West Carter. They're going to try to get it to Adams, but she can't get underneath it, so she frees it over. Off the block. Getting back to Adams once again on the swing, and that's off the block and out of bounds. Point for West Carter, so that's going to be a big kill there by Holly Adams. I believe that's her 2nd here of the night. And then they follow that up with an ace there by Mallory Hicks, and West Carter inching their way back here today in set number 1, trailing here by 3, 19-13. As that one goes for another ace there by Hicks. 19-14 your score, and Fleming County going to take a timeout here, and so will we. We'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports. And each team is taking a timeout here in set number one, as a little conversation going on amongst the two officials here after the timeout. Not for sure if it's a lineup issue, which see the card being displayed there to the R1. So not for sure if there's some kind of alignment issue that they're trying to get figured out, which you definitely want to make sure that after a timeout that everybody is set in the right rotation. Of course, that's one thing with volleyball when you take a look at it. Rotation, very important when it comes into serving, as well as where they start out before the serve. Now, once the serve, any player can move to any place on the court. It's just you have to worry about who your front row players are, who can attack in front of the 3-meter line or the 10-foot line above the height of the net. And the back row cannot come up and participate in a block, and they can't attack above the height of the net. So that's one thing that they always take a look for in alignment, which usually most times if there's a delay or something that goes on there, most of the time it's with an alignment issue. And sometimes I know, especially with my experience in collegiate officiating, that sometimes the set that they have out there, or what they look like they have, is not truly what it is. They try to mask and hide where their setters are going to be at. That way, so they kind of will throw off the server a little bit on who, not to hit to. So that's one thing that they're taking a look at. So the captain from Fleming County comes up, talks to the R1, trying to figure out what the issue is. But definitely a momentum killer there for the team that has the momentum, which right now is Wes Carter. And so it looks like we are back and underway. 19-14 your score. Hicks with the serve. Doesn't let it bother her too much as Fleming County struggles to get that one over. Tipped over by Wes Carter. Nicely dug out by the libero there of Fleming County. Wes Carter trying to get something done. Gets it over to Adams, but gets a little bit behind it there. And on the attacking error, gives Fleming County the 20th point. So now it's going to be number 11, Chastity Davis, back to serve here for Fleming County. As that one goes just out of bounds on the line there, or just outside of the line, so it gives Wes Carter an opportunity here. As now it's going to be Alea Patton back to serve here for the Lady Comets. That's why you have those line judges back there to get that view straight down the line. As that's going to be dug out there by Hicks. Gets it over to the side, over to Lauren Knipp. She cross-courts it. Fleming County gets it on the outside. It's going to be off the block. Good job there by Knipp to back that up. Fleming County now, big swing by number 6, and that's going to go out of bounds by Katie Pugh on the attacking error. And so that's going to give Wes Carter their 16th point, and so Wes Carter was down by as much as double digits. Now trails here by 4 at 20-16. Gets that to the middle, and on the swing, gets that into the net for another attacking error there by Fleming County. And so Wes Carter now within 3, 20-17 here at John Hop Brown Court in set number 1. Float serve, dug out there by Pugh, gets it over on the outside, and big swing and kill there by Alexis Williams, her 5th here on the night unofficially. And that's going to give Fleming County their 21st point. So Alexis Williams, I heard the fans calling her Lexi here. On the serve, gets that one into the net, and that'll be point Wes Carter. So Wes Carter still trailing by 3 here. And it's going to be Mackenzie Williams back to serve, but we got a substitution going on now. Lily Stevens checking in here for Rihanna Brown. And Williams float serve. And nice stop there by the middle there by Barker. Picks up her second kill here of the day, and Wes Carter now trailing here by 2, 21-19. As that's going to be a service error there, costly one by the Lady Comets. As substitution coming in, Hannah Florence checking in here for Fleming County. Going back to serve here for the Lady Panthers. Wes Carter trailing by 3, but Fleming only needing 3 to close out this set. And that's going to be in there on the overpass. They set Wes Carter inadvertently sets up Katie Pugh for her 4th kill here of the evening. And now it's 23-19 is your score. As Wes Carter trying to get that one down, and we are at set point number 1, 24-19. As Wes Carter's going to call a timeout to see if they can try to get something going on here later, or in the latter part of set number 1. And we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. Time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. Short timeout as both teams on the court very quickly. So this is for set point for Fleming County. Wes Carter's got to get a stop here as they get it over to Barker, and Barker hits that one into the net, and that is going to finish it up for set number 1 as Fleming County squeaks away after giving up a double-digit lead there to the Lady Comets. They ended up winning this one 25-19. So Fleming County has a 1-set advantage over top of the Lady Comets. And, of course, as we go into set number 2, Wes Carter will have the serve to start out. And we'll take a brief break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price or you're filling up the cooler for the family and friends, Clark's has the widest selection, the best prices, and the most helpful staff you'll find anywhere.
Beat the heat at Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
And back here at Wes Carter, where Wes Carter will have first serve here today. Of course, as kind of expected, the two leading killers here for Fleming County, Alexis Williams and Shelby Griggs, getting some action here this evening. But Wes Carter's going to start off with a huge swing there on the overpass there to Mallory Hicks. and draws first blood. One of West Carter's leading killers or attackers, and so West Carter now leads here 1-0 here in the set number 2. On the overpass once again, Williams this time picks up the kill. Her first here of the day, and West Carter with her second lead here of the night at 2-0 here in set number 2. With Rihanna Brown serving here for the Lady Comets. So West Carter's come fired up in this second set as both teams quickly getting out from the time there, or the intermission between sets 1 and 2, quickly back out on the court again. So on the passing error, Fleming County trails here 3-0 here to the Lady Comets. Gets us to the outside, attacking error. So West Carter with their largest lead of the night here at 4-0 here in set 2. It's come out like a team possessed here from the break. On the outside, pushed over by Fleming. Sets this up to Hicks. She dumps it over and gets the kill. Hicks, I believe that's her second kill here tonight, as West Carter on a 5-0 run to get things started off here in the second. And follow that up by an ace there by Brown, one of the best servers there for West Carter as far as aces go. And she has given West Carter a 6-0 lead here in set number 2. Float serve this time. Up to the front, a little bit of trouble. One-handed it over there by Fleming County. Gets it to Hicks, takes the swing and the kill. So West Carter rolling right on a 7-0 lead. It's one of those moments when you're an official as the R2, you kind of look down the bench trying to give the coach to call time for you. As this is going to be a back row attack by Fleming County. Gets this one over. Gets this set over to Adams. Adams tips it over. And one-handed by Fleming. Opportunity here for West Carter as a little swing on the set there. And we're going to get a net violation. And I believe they're going to say that one was against number 8, Hicks. So that's going to stop the West Carter run on a 7-0 run at 7-1. Libero number 13, Megan Jones serving here for Fleming. Gets the swing there, but attacking error there by Hicks gives Fleming County their second point. And so Fleming County starting to chip away here at this West Carter lead, but West Carter came out very strong here in set number 2, and we'll see if they can hold on to this momentum. Serve there by the libero, and miss hit there by Hicks once again, and so that's going to give Fleming County their third straight point as they are chipping away here at this lead, as West Carter still leads here 7-3. Back set over to Hicks, takes the swing and gets that one down. So Hicks, 4 kills here in the set, as West Carter regains a 5-point lead as number 22, Danica Barker, coming back in here for the Lady Comets, as Mallory Hicks back to serve here for West Carter. Sets this up the outside, one hand hit, gets it over now. West Carter with the Adams, cross courts it, and that's going to sail out of bounds. And so on the attacking error, Fleming County picks up the point and now trails here by 4 points at 8-4. Number 30 checking into the ball game here, Tabitha Wilson for the Lady Panthers, as it's going to be number 23, Emma Hill, back to serve here for Fleming County, as that's going to be a net violation there. And so that will be point West Carter, and so 9-4. As we have number 40, Alea Patton, back to serve now here for the Lady Comets. And definitely like to thank our star sender here. Very much appreciated there, Michael Duncan. Definitely appreciate that. That's going to go help us out to cover our expenses here, as that's going to be a big swing there by number 15, Alexis Williams. Picks up her 6th kill here of the night. And Fleming County trails here by 4 at 9-5. Dolly Parton score going on here now. So thank you, Michael Duncan, once again for those stars. Definitely much appreciated. And that's going to be an ace there by Emma Hill. 9-6 now your score. Or excuse me, that was not Emma Hill. That was Chastity Davis on the ace there for Fleming County. Second serve dug out there by Hicks. Gets that to the back row. Sets this up. One-handed hit by Fleming County. Gets it now. Hicks free balls it over, but it goes out of bounds. And so that'll be Fleming County points. So Fleming County starting to chip away at this lead a little bit more here. As it's now 9-7. And that's going to be a nice dump there by number 6, Katie Pugh, with her 5th kill here on the night. And that's going to get it to a 1-point game, and we're going to take a timeout here. West Carter takes their first timeout of the second half, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky. We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. And back here at West Carter, where Fleming County just scores the point and ties this ball game up here at 9 apiece. West Carter did have as much as a 7-point lead as they went on a 7-0 run to start off the second half or the second set. But Fleming County now coming back up here and has tied it up at 9 apiece. Free ball there by Hicks. Opportunity here for Fleming County. One-handed hit just over top the block there by Pugh. Gets her 6th kill here of the night, and Fleming County has their first lead here of set number 2 at 10-9. Chastity Davis back to serve here for Fleming County. Gets that one into the net, so on the service error, things are tied up back again here at 10 apiece. Lily Stevens checking back in here for West Carter. Replacing out Rihanna Brown. And back to serve is going to be the senior, number 1, Mackenzie Williams. And on the passing error, that's going to be a point West Carter, and they regain the lead here at 11-10. Here about midway through set number 2 in this best 3 out of 5 sets. Each of these sets go to 25, and you must win by 2. Float serve there by Williams, dug out by the libero, gets it over toward the middle, off the block there of West Carter. They're going to set it up to Hughes on the outside. Dug out there by West Carter. Opportunity here as they tip that one out of bounds there by Lauren Knipp. And that will tie things back up here at 11 apiece for both teams. With now number 15, Lexi Williams, back to serve here for the Lady Panthers. As that one going to be an ace there by number 15. And so Fleming County now here with a 1-point lead, 12-11. And that's going to be an attacking error there, or I guess you can say a passing error, because really libero's not supposed to truly attack, but they do. But Fleming County now with a 2-point advantage here at 13-11. Dug out there by Hicks, gets it over on the side over here to Nip. Nip cross-courts it, dug out by the libero. Free ball over here for Wes Carter. Opportunity as Stevens gets it to the back to Hicks. Hicks, back row attack, dug out by Fleming County. And they're going to try to get it to Nip, and that's going to be right at the net, and they're going to say that the contact was made by number 30, Tabitha Wilson. And so that'll be a point there for Wes Carter. So Barker on the serve there, ends up picking up an ace. Her first here of the night, and ties the ball game back up at 13 apiece here. And it's going to be a free ball situation there by Fleming County. Stevens gets it over to Nip. Nip cross courts it, dug out there by the libero. She's done a fantastic job on the defense there tonight off of the Wes Carter block. This time they get it back. Tries to put it in the back row, and they're going to say that one caught line. And so that will be a point there for Wes Carter. Fans thinking that one was out. Not happy with the call, but Wes Carter picks up the point. That one's going to be an overpass and kill there by Hicks. As Wes Carter now with a 2-point lead, and they're going to go into the timeout here, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
So each team's taking one time out here in set number 2. Definitely they figure that if they're given to them, might as well use them up. So Wes Carter now here with the 2-point lead. Pushed over there. Nice dig out there by Barker, but pass was off the mark. And so that's going to be a point Fleming County, and so they trail here by 1. Subs all the way around. Anna Duncan coming in for Wes Carter, and then it looks like it's going to be Hannah Florence coming in here for Fleming County as she's going to go back to serve. And on the serve, dug out there by Williams. Gets it over on the side, pushed over there by Hicks. They're going to get back to the outside there to Hughes. Duncan takes a swing, cross courts it, dug out there by the libero, gets it over to Hughes once again off the block. And that's going to be a free ball there. Swing and out of bounds there by Fleming County. So Wes Carter now here with the 2-point lead here at 16-14 in set number 2. As the ball traveled back to the locker room. Needed a little bit of a break, but now it's going to be Lauren Nip back to serve here for the Lady Comets. As that one's going to go off the top of the tape on the service error. Gives Fleming County the point, and they trail here once again, 16-15. Kate Pugh back to serve here for Fleming County. And on the wraparound attack there by Hicks goes out of bounds, and we are tied up here at 16 apiece. So Fleming County back to serve here. Pugh gets a deep And goes out of bounds there on the ace. So Fleming County gets the point back here, or gets the lead back again, as I believe that is Pugh's first ace here of the evening. Pugh serving here, dug out there by Duncan. Adams gets it, free ball there to Stevens, and that's going to be out of bounds, and so it'll be point Fleming County, 18-16 your score. And West Carter, I believe, is going to take their second timeout here of the half, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
And another quick 30-second timeout here as teams anxious to play, but that was West Carter's second timeout, as that one's going to go out of bounds, and so that'll be point West Carter. They trail here by 1, 18-17 in the latter part here of set number 2, as Brianna Brown coming back in here for Lily Stevens. Back to serve. That's going to be dug out there. Nice athleticism by Fleming County to get that one there. Adams cross-courts that one and goes out of bounds, and so that'll be Fleming County point, 19-17. So close game here in set number 2, as it's going to be the libero now, Megan Jones, back to serve here for Fleming. Tipped over there by West, and then that's not going to clear the net. And so that's going to be 20 points there for Fleming. They're the first one to 20 here. Leads by 3 at 20-17. Hits that one over. There's Hicks. Now to the middle attack, and off the block there by Hicks is down. So Hicks picks up her first solo block here tonight. As number 22, Danica Barker, back to serve now here for West Carter, and Mallory Hicks back to serve for the Lady Comets. Swipe that one over. Push back once again, dug out there by the libero, dances across the tape there. Opportunity here now for the Lady Comets as they get that one in there to Barker, and she gets that one down for the kill. And officially her third kill here today. Tipped over there by Fleming, and they're going to get the point. And so that one's going to be credited there to Williams, and that's going to be her 7th here of the evening. As Fleming County now leads here 21-19. With now number 23, Emma Hill, back to serve for the Lady Panthers. A little bit of a miss hit there, but no call. Big swing and dug out there, but West Carter cannot recover, and so it's now 22-19. Fleming County on top here. They would like to get the 2-set lead, but not if West Carter has anything to say with it, and so that's going to be a service error. It's the game 22-20. As now it's going to be Alea Patton back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Pushed over there and kind of bounced off a few West Carter players and then under the net, and so that's going to be 23-20. Fleming County here on top, 2 points away from claiming victory here in set number 2. Chastity Davis back to serve here for the Lady Panthers. And big swing, big stop there, but goes out on the kill by Alexis Williams, her 8th of the night. And Fleming County once again has set point here in set number 2. But that's going to at least go one more point here as Wes Carter need to be perfect from here on out. 24-21. With Mackenzie Williams back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Willie Stevens checking in for Wes Carter. Float serve here. Fleming County trying to get it on the outside, but didn't get to who she wanted to, so had to free that one over. And then big swing there by Hicks, but that goes into the net. And that is going to finish us up for set number 2 as Fleming County takes a 2-0 lead here in the match as they defeat Wes Carter in set number 2, 25-21. So we're coming into the deciding set number 3 coming up next here. Fleming County leads 2-0, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easterlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price or you're filling up the cooler for the family and friends, Clark's has the widest selection, the best prices, and the most helpful staff you'll find anywhere.
Beat the heat at Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return, refresh, refuel.
As teams coming back out and ready to roll once again, Fleming County picks up the point off of the serve of Megan Jones. Second serve once again, that's going to be dug out there by Adams. We're going to get it back to her. Free ball there for for Wes Carter. This time Brown gets it to Hicks. That one blocked. And they eventually call and say that it hit the tape. Took a little bit of time to process that, but I do kind of agree with the call. That was off the tape originally. And so they're going to call 4 hits against Wes Carter. And so that one goes out of bounds on the ace. Fleming County now with a 3-0 lead. Wes Carter in set number 2 had a 7-0 lead to start out the set, but then kind of cooled off a little bit there and went back and forth just a little bit. But now taking a look at starting off a little bit cold here in set number 3. As free ball there by Wes Carter. Gets that set up to the middle, tipped over and down for the kill there by number 15, Alexis Williams. And I believe that's going to be her 9th here on the night. Of course, I mentioned earlier about number 7, Shelby Griggs, actually not playing here tonight. Do not see her in uniform, so one of their leading attackers is not in the lineup here tonight. As they're going to get this to Hicks, and she puts that one in the back shelf for a Wes Carter kill. And it is 4-1, there on the score. And so Wes Carter stops the 4-0 run there of Fleming County to start off set number 3. Brianna Brown back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that one's going to sail out of bounds. Giving Fleming County the point there. 5-1 is your score as volleyball ended up on the stage. Emma Hill going to be serving now here for Fleming County as we're going to get a substitute now. Number 30, Tabitha Wilson, checking in here for the Lady Panthers as they have right now a 5-1 lead here over the Lady Comets. Gets this one pushed over there by Williams. Outside push there by Fleming. Swing and a kill there by Hicks. 6 on the night. And Wes Carter trails here 5-2 early on in set number 3 as Danica Barker checking back in here for the Lady Comets. And it's going to be Mallory Hicks back to serve here for Wes Carter. Big swing, but out of bounds there by Williams. Gives Wes Carter the point, so it's 5-3. And that one's going to be in there for an ace by Hicks. Her 3rd here of the night, and gets Wes Carter within 1 at 5-4. And Fleming County keeping this one alive, has to get that one over, but on the passing error ties it up here. So Fleming County and Wes Carter knotted up here at 5 apiece here in set number 3. Another hit behind the line there for Fleming, but this time they were able to get the free ball over. Brown sets it up to Barker. Frees it over, and then Fleming County one-hands it. Dug out there by Patton. Gets it here on the side over to Adams. Cross-courts it, but goes out of bounds and gives Fleming County the lead back again here at 6-5. So a little question on whether it was in or not. And that one just about a joust at the net. It's going to be won there by Fleming County as they get back-to-back points and now lead here at 7-5. But number 11, Chastity Davis, back to serve. Gets an ace there for Fleming. I believe that's her 2nd here of the night. As Fleming County now taking a 3-point lead. That one, the overpass, going to be won there by Pugh. Picks up her 7th kill here of the night and gives Fleming County now here a 4-point lead at 9-5. Dug out there by Hicks. Gets it over on the side. Barker frees that one over. They're going to set it back on the outside to Pugh, and she's going to get it down for the kill once again. And Wes Carter's going to take a timeout. 10-5 is your score, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
And back here at West Carter, we're Fleming County doubling up the West Carter score at 10-5. Free ball there by West Carter. Fleming County going to go to Pugh on the outside. Dug out there by Patton. They're going to hit it out to the opposite side to Adams. Takes it line this side, but dug out by Fleming. Joust at the net. Won by Fleming, but West Carter able to recover. Hits that one to the back row. Chased down there by Hicks. Has to get this one over and does. Good opportunity, a good job there by Wes Carter. And we're going to get a net violation here by the Lady Comets by number 22, Barker, and that's going to give Fleming County their 11th point. Final score from over at Greenup County. Fleming County takes the win 2-1 over the West Carter soccer team. And so Fleming County will advance on in the 16th region tournament. West Carter falling to Fleming County 2-1 in boys soccer in the opening round. Good job by Fleming to keep that one alive. Over to Adams. She tries to take it, but blocked. And then that one's going to be hit back over by West Carter and out of bounds. 12-5 your score. So in soccer, West Carter did lead 1-0, but Fleming County scored back-to-back goals there in the second half to take the victory. That's going to be off the block, but then hit once again by Patton and down and out of bounds. And so that's going to be Fleming County point, 13-5, your score. Yeah, that's going to be dug out there. Hit to the back row. Hicks on the attack. Gets that one over, but dug out there by Fleming County's number 23. Dug out there by Patton. Hicks going to try to attack this, but ends up in the net. So Fleming County on a roll here, now leading by 9 at 14-5. Chastity Davis still serving here for Fleming County. Barker on the swing, crosses it over. Davis digs that one out. Pushes up near the net. Blocked there by Fleming. Hicks tries to get this one, but goes off the tape. And Fleming County now has a double-digit lead here at 15-5. That's going to be dug out there by Patton. Gets it over to Barker. Barker gets that one into the net. And so Fleming County on a roll here. And it's going to make West Carter take their second time out. And we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, Contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
So West Carter taking their second time out here of the set. They will not have any remaining for the rest. Fleming County still has both timeouts. But Fleming County leading here 16-5. Gets this over to Adams. Adams gets that one over. Going to get it over to Pugh on the side. Dug out there by Hicks. Gets it now to Adams. She's going to cross court it again. Dug out by the libero. At the net, just about overshot it, but Fleming County was able to get that one over. And then that attacking error there by West Carter gives Fleming County their 17th point. Davis once again. Hicks with the swing, but goes out of bounds. So Fleming County on a roll here at the moment, leading 18-5 here over the West Carter Lady Comets. And that one's going to go out of bounds. And going to be an ace once again by number 11, Chastity Adams, her third here of the night. It's going to be close at the net, but goes over top the candy cane or over the boundary marker. And that's going to give Fleming County their 20th point. So Fleming on top here by 15 at 20-5. Kind of bounces off a couple players there, and it's going to give Fleming County their 21st point. As Davis has been behind the line serving for quite a while. Patton gets that up to the front. Barker free balls that over. Opportunity here. Pugh gets that one into the net on the attacking error and breaks the Fleming County streak. So it's going to be Patton back to serve here for West Carter. They're going to get that over to Pugh and just barely clears over the net. Picks up the point, so Fleming County 3 points away from picking up the sweep here tonight. As looks like it's going to be number 15, Alexis Williams, back to serve here for the Lady Panthers. As that one's going to be in there for an ace, 23-6. Serve once again, popped up there by Williams, and now it's going to be match point here for the Panthers. So 24-6. And we're going to play at least one more point here. As West Carter picks up their 7th point as Lily Barnett, or Stevens, checking into the ball game for the Lady Comets. And Mackenzie Williams, the senior, going back to serve. Trying to keep West Carter in this. One handed by Pugh. Or excuse me, that was by Williams. And then Barker goes up underneath the net. And that is going to finish things off here on this senior night, as Fleming County wins in straight sets here 3-0. So we'll take a brief break and be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606 356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Norcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Uncle Rick, what are you doing?
I'm trying to stay cooler in my man cave.
Well, this is a beer cave, and you can't stay in this cooler forever.
But Clark's Pub and Shop can get you through the dog days of summer.
Whether it's fountain drinks at the lowest price or you're filling up the cooler for the family and friends, Clark's has the widest selection, the best prices, and the most helpful staff you'll find anywhere.
Beat the heat at Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return, refresh, refuel.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
And back here at West Carter once again, where your final score is Fleming County 3, West Carter nothing, as Fleming County wins in straight sets here at John Hott Brown Court. And so, as we said, we're winding down the season. As for West Carter, their next game coming up here is going to be their last regular season home game, and that's going to be against the Fairview Lady Eagles. And of course, the Lady Eagles having a great season this year. West Carter would like to finish strong here on the season and getting ready to go in toward the 62nd district tournament, as they're going to be taking on Elliott County here at West Carter on the 17th. So the 62nd district will be held here at West Carter. And then for Fleming County, of course, they approve up now to 20-10 on the season. Their next game is going to be on Thursday at home against Lewis County in their final home game of the season. And then they'll be taking on Menifee County in the first round of the 62nd district tournament on the 17th. So make sure that you tune in back again with us on Thursday, as we're going to have some middle school football action. I know we had originally some volleyball scheduled, but promised the middle school football team, as they're in their last home game of the season against Powell County. And we will be airing that game time, or kickoff is set for 6, and we hope to bring that to you live here on Thursday. So for Jeff the Manta Serwin, thank you very much for tuning in here today. Good night, God bless you all, and we will see you all again next time here on the Manta Sports Media Network.